Schiff in Sicht. Kurs 3, 4, 5. Schiff in Sicht. Kurs 3, 4, 3.
Alright, welcome back. We have the first target of the patrol. There she is there. She's Polish. No, she's not a floating dock. And she's definitely not an aircraft carrier. Thank you, game, for saving right then. Impact pistol, single tube. Set for 4 there at the moment. Open tube 1. She's definitely not the penguin. She's got flat cranes. Wrong stack. Angle on bow appears to be 45. Come on, where are you? She's not that, but she's getting close. There you go. Yep. Yeah, medium will slip freighter. That looks to be her. Yeah. Yeah, got the cranes in the middle. That's her there. Alright, so that will be a good draft. Shouldn't bounce there. That is, call it 8. So 8. Is it this one? I think it's there. Put down there. I've forgotten. It's 8 on the inner one is up top, I believe. Yeah, 8 on the inner one. Okay, I remember. With a mast height of 30. This is 1,500. And then speed. So about 20 seconds should be her crossing time. Yeah, right about 20. So 20 with a length of 120 is 11.5 knots. Here we go. Angle on bow is now did on 90. Actually, it's a little bit past 90. 2, 1, fire. Probably a little bit too close for a perfectly good solution on her. But the torpedo does appear to be tracking, which is good. Now, whether or not it hits will be a different story. Can't even see the torpedo from here. Ah, it's probably set to fast speed. That would probably have helped. Is she maneuvering? I think she's maneuvering. Yeah, she's maneuvering. She's spotted the scope. So that torpedo is never going to hit. Oh, yeah, that. There is a problem. That's sticking so far out of the water, she can definitely see it. I just went, alright, maximum scope up. Alright, so that torpedo missed. Although that may have been a good... Actually, it may hit on her zig back. No. Too far ahead. Maybe she hadn't zigged. It might have been fine, or maybe we got a better solution. Oh well.
Ballast ausblasen.
I should do that. We'll stick her with the deck gun.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit. Ja, laufen auf beiden Dieselmaschinen.
Auf
Gefechtsstationen. Schnell, schnell. Langsame Fahrt voraus. Laufen auf beiden Dieselmaschinen. Fahrt bei dem Wetter 1, 4. Knoten.
Are we firing, lads? Come on.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Guess I'll go down there and take control myself for a moment. If I don't get stuck on, there we go. I said if I don't get stuck on the ladder, but first off, let's just get the reload going. Also, let's pull the external in while we're out here. Good hits, I believe. At least a good hit. Don't even know where that went. That just disappeared into the void. It's a void ship, obviously.
Maschinen stopp.
No.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Oh, there we go. Good hit there. Let's give chase.
Ruder 1, 1. Grad Steuerbord.
In effect. And just keep shooting. Hole in the waterline. Let's switch to armor piercing, just to put holes in her. Not like we're going to be fighting any destroyers or anything. Except that is high.
Ruder 0. Grad Steuerbord.
And send it. And that appears to be just about right. There we go. That really is just a case of whittling her down until she's dead. Oh, no, we're hitting high. We want to be hitting the waterline. Speed may have been fast, and range may have been off, but I believe that solution could have been close if she hadn't started turning. But we'll never find out, at least not this time. That's a hit to the water line, which is what we need. Another hit the water line. There we go. Just keep poking her full of holes. Not quite enough drop there. Go back to HE. See if that does anything different. See if that opens her up real good or not. There's an underwater hit. That's always good. Surprised that even hit at all. More good hits. Just a case of whittling her down, I guess. Not much else to it. Eventually she'll sink. Yeah, she's already listing to port, it seems. She's definitely got a list of port going on, so that is good. At least for her. For us, not for her. Very bad for her. Good for us. Drop the range more. We're still hitting just above the water line. Yeah, she's definitely taking on a list of port. Alright, we're now basically zeroing out the gun at point blank range. Yeah, she's come to us. Nope. Let's toggle that to there. Oh, that's a zoom in 0. Oh, also didn't help that the gun dipped low.
Maschinen stopp.
I just keep poking her full of holes until she fully goes down. Come on, give up already. Take the boats. But I promise we won't shoot you. This really just became a case of how many shells you can eat before you die. Nice underwater hit again, which is something we definitely need. Now she'd only just give up and sink. I know you want to. That was into the water.
Ruder 9.
Let's come back into the waves a little bit more. Try and stop our rocking. At least a little bit. But at very least slow it down. Alright, I'm gonna let them take over. Alright, have fun, guys. Oh no, there she goes right then. Old, medium split. What we have her pegged as? Medium old split. We have her pegged as that one, which is probably closer to what she was. Yeah. Either way, she's going down. So,
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Ruder 0.
I will
Grad
break things
Steuerbord.
off here, and I'll bring you back once we find something else. So I will see you then. Alright, welcome back. We got another ship. This one's also Polish. Not a parcel. She's a coastal freighter. Alright. Start off with range. And stacking them there. That gives us 3.5. So 3.5. with a mast height of 28.7 is 3,000 to almost 3,300. If I'm doing this right, which is always in doubt. Angle on bow appears to be 55-ish, I'll call it. And then stopwatch. Timer out. Let's open up tube 1. Drop 7, that'll be fine. Fast speed, because it's inside that range. Impact, single tube. Actually, I can use the 100-meter mark. 6.5 knots, because she's pretty much 100 meters in length. And there we go, that should be our solution. Yep. Alright, tube 1. Let's go to rearrange. Still at about 3.5. So it still should be around that 3,300 mark. So, tube 1, fire. Apparently the navigator is calculating the target's AOB. Average speed, average course. That is unloading. Alright, that's being good. 82. Speed 4 knots. Average speed 4 knots. Alright, that's useful, the navigator. Of course, that's wildly different from what I came up with. And it looks like the navigator was probably the correct person here, since he hasn't seen us. Let's try his solution. There's 90, so 82. Fast impact. Because that first one is probably going to fall behind. No, I should have trusted my solution. I should trust myself more, it appears. Because it looks like it's going to hit. Because the torpedo is just ahead of this wake. Well, actually, no, it's going to fall just behind. Or is it?
Torpedoversager.
Really? Oh, man. Oh, that stings. But no, I've just wasted another torpedo. In the form of this one. Which is nowhere gonna hit. I mean, the AOB is better, but the speed is now wrong.
Boot auftauchen. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I should have trusted my solution a bit more. Of course, it wasn't perfect, but I should have trusted it more. Let's go to action stations. Yeah, that's being unloaded and put into the reserves, as is normal. Give me the binoculars, please and thank you. There we go.
Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
So, note to future self.
Laufen auf beiden Dieselmaschinen.
Do not trust the navigator. Oh, so it appears the water may be too rough for the deck gun.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit. 1, 4. Knoten.
Considering we keep on getting a underwater warning. Man, the deck gun. So this will give us a range. We're saying about 2,100.
Torpedo hat das Ziel verfehlt.
We missed. Yeah, I figured that much. Didn't see what I shot fell though. I may just simply have to let this one go. It's a little bit too rough
Feuer
out.
frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Maybe not. We might have it. Depends on whether or not we get washed back under. Aim for a waterline, please.
Ziele auf Wasserlinie.
It looks like we're actually good enough on the water that they can do it. I don't know where that one went. Oh, it's still in the air. That went way over. I won't rebuke you too hard though, guys, because this is very rough water. That one looks better. It's still long. Actually, no, that's a hit. Still long for the hit we're looking for. Every now and again we get washed under.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Every now and again. So now it's just a case of getting closer. Set, well, we're less accurate with our, or more accurate with our shots, not less accurate. We want to be more accurate. We don't want to be less accurate with our shooting. Also that we don't have to worry too much about the, at least not as much about the waves. So patrol is so far shaping up to be a just deck gun only patrol. Actually, hold fire on the deck gun.
Feuer eingestellt. Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Let us close on him. I will use timing accelerator here just to keep this from lasting for too long. This old chase. Because we will catch him. It's a matter of when. Alright, now.
Feuer frei.
A bit closer,
Deckgeschütz besetzt und
open fire.
einsatzbereit.
I know it's a little bit cheaty to use the time compression, but what can you do? Don't want to take this to take forever. We've been here for like 20 minutes or something like that. Just on chasing this guy down alone. We probably would have ran out of ammunition. And that was almost a hit. Looks like it didn't hit underwater, which is a shame. Would have been nice if it had. I wonder what hits there. They're aiming low.
Wird gemacht.
Wetterbericht ist unterwegs.
8 meters a second, fog light. Alright, that was just poor shooting, guys. Although, again, it's a little bit choppy out, so I can't
Die
reboot them too
Wetterlage
hard.
verbessert sich.
And we are a fairly small boat. So, aiming in the seas can be a bit difficult. Although at this rate, they're gonna hit Buckingham Palace before they hit this guy. At this rate, they're going at. Come on, lads. How much ammunition do we even have left for that thing? No, don't go down the hatch. Got 43 rounds of high explosive left. What's the estimated range? 1,800. There we go, that's a good hit. And a good range. And that is over. Alright. Bring it down. Of course, zoomed in like this, you can't see the barrel. Wobbling around, so we'll zoom out. And that one got eaten by the void, apparently. Alright then, game. Alright. And now. And apparently the void's eating these shells. Interesting choice, but alright. Keep firing. Nothing moves. Send it again. Come on. No, they're hitting, just not causing any major explosions. Just throwing me off, I guess. They don't look like they're exploding. Okay, that was low.
Rohr 1, bereit.
Tube 1 ready, that's good. Make sure we're not about to run out of course. That was a hit. That one actually exploded too. Again, hitting the superstructure. There we go. Close enough to secure the explosion this time. Nope, that was just bad. I do gotta keep an eye on the barrel in these seas, or else we're gonna do that again. There we go. We're getting hits now. Now it's just a matter of time. There we go. Just a pupper full of holes. I don't know if that hit the funnel or what. It might have. And nope. A little bit low. Alright, I'll let you guys take over again. Say what you do.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Engage the target, please. There you go. You got a hit and a fire. Oh, we've already got a little bit better of a shot than me. Good job then, lads. And maybe another fire in the coal stores, since she's just carrying coal on an open deck. Okay, that one was close, but off.
Ruder 0 Grad Steuerbord.
No underwater hit, which is unfortunate. Although at this rate, we're going to burn through a lot of our 88 ammunition, then we're going to have to leave any ships that we don't sink alone. Especially if we keep doing that. Come on, lads. Come on. Don't embarrass me too much. I give you over control. Were those first 2 shots a fluke, then? I'm getting the feeling they might have been a fluke. Please don't embarrass me anymore. I just said don't embarrass me anymore and you shot into the sea. Good shooting, lads. The best of shooting. Okay. Guys, I'm taking back over. I gave you your shot. Why are you shooting at over 4,000 meters? He is not that far away. He's a little bit farther than that, but he's not 4,000 meters away. He's definitely not that range either. And wait for the barrel to settle. Nope, that was low. This guy's just giving us all kinds of problems.
Nehmen Kurs wieder auf. Ja.
That was a hit.
Bereit machen zum Kurswechsel.
Of course, I can hit the trick shots, but not the regular old shots.
Nehmen Kurs wieder auf.
There we go. We're getting the hits now. Although she appears to be coming to a stop. Maybe. Of course, our boiler room is probably in the stern, considering that's where her frontal is. She probably hit there in order to bring her to a stop. She definitely looks like she's listening to starboard. Not starboard, port. There we go, yep. We're getting good waterline hits now, so it's just a matter of time again. And my fear of it is turning into 20 minutes. A section of me chasing a ship down is turned to 20 minutes of me chasing a ship down. And I start into the sea. Good job, me. Good job.
Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Oh, then I got aimed by the void again. Now stay on crew.
Deckgeschütz besetzt und
Stay on
einsatzbereit.
deck, guys. That was high. Should have waited. I thought the barrel was settled, but I wasn't looking at the actual barrel itself. Yeah, there it goes again.
Deckgeschütz besetzt
Oh
und
no, she's sunk.
einsatzbereit.
Hold fire. Secure the gun. There we go. That 20-minute chase has come to an end. So I'll break things off here again. I'll bring you back once we find something else. So I'll see you then.